Today we're going to dive into the Roku Ultra 2017 versus the Roku 2016 Premier. Get a lot of questions of people wondering if it's worth upgrading from the Premier to the new Roku Ultra. So we're going to take a look at what the end user's experience is. Forget all the specs. We want to see when we plug this in and get it home, is it worth upgrading to? They're both 4K. The Roku Ultra does have some additional bells and whistles like Find My Remote, Point Anywhere Remote, etc. So let's dive in here. The Roku Ultra is running Roku OS 8. The Premier is running 7.7. That is the most current version of the OS for both devices. And I'm going to use one remote, the Roku Premier's remote, to do a side-by-side control of it so that each click is consistent across both devices. So let's kind of dive in here and take a look at how they work. Well, let's start with the Amazon app. Notice that the Ultra on the left is a little bit faster. Let's kind of jump into their Jack Ryan little preview of their new show coming out. Yep, definitely a slight speed bump for the Roku Ultra. Let's back out here. Let's jump into King of the Hill. Give this a quick try. Let's do watch from the beginning. This time the Premiere was a little faster. Looks like the Roku Ultra hung a little bit there. Alright, let's try this one last time. That time almost identical. So no real huge speed difference in the Amazon app. That's pretty consistent with my prior testing. Let's do a few other real quick tests. Let's try out the new Hulu app and see who offers the fastest loading. So you can see that the newer one offers that. Now let's try out Sling. You see noticeable difference there. Let's jump into FS2. And you notice the Ultra is slightly faster. One of the things to remember there, the speed of your player will affect the delay, how delayed it is. If you have a slower player on live streams, that means it's a longer load time, which means you will be slightly behind a faster player. I know that's pretty important for a lot of sports fans. Let's do one more test here. I may have to get these out of sync. Okay, so I'm back in sync now. We're going to do a restart, a reboot on both of these and see which one starts up fastest. So again, using one remote to hit restart on it to give you an idea of which one will shut down and restart faster. The Ultra gets the Roku splash screen there. We'll wait and see. The Ultra looks like it's got a decent little lead now. Yep. Let's see if it connects. There we go. If I can get into Netflix before the Premiere will finish loading. We'll see. There we go. Yep, I'm in Netflix. So, as you can see, definitely a big speed difference on booting. And again, used one remote to control both devices. The Roku Ultra does, and I think every Roku model, even with the Point Anywhere remotes, do still accept the line of sight remotes. That's why we're using that for this test. A few things here that will make the Ultra stand out. Of course, you have the Find My Remote feature, which is pretty cool. The ability to click a button on your Roku and have your remote start chirping. It also has the newer remote, which includes the ability to have power on and off TV. Like you can see right here, I'm controlling the volume of both TVs right now with one remote, and I can turn them on and off with the remote for the Roku. That's a pretty cool feature right there. Currently, they are not selling these remotes separately. I'm assuming at some point in the future they will, but it's probably going to be down the road a little ways as they try to meet demand for the new players. So that's a pretty cool feature. The Roku Ultra now replaces the Premier line, at least the high-end line, and the 4K Roku stick replaces the Premier. My suggestion though, if you have the money and you're not looking to travel with it, is get the Ultra for an extra, I believe it's $20, $30, something like that. You do get a lot more power and features with the new Roku Ultra. But as far as speed though, you're not going to see a ton of speed bump here. Booting was the biggest one, but past that, as you can see when I launch Voodoo real quick, oh well, you know, it had to reload them for some reason. So let's see which one gets in here fastest. And you can see the Roku Ultra is a little bit faster. How fast? It's not a big deal. If you're not watching like live sports, you know, I wouldn't say it's worth it to run out and upgrade if you're happy. They're both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Everything, as best I can tell, is the same LG branded TVs. That's why I'm able to control the volume on both of them at the same time. So yeah, I would say upgrade if you want to. Don't feel pressure to upgrade. If you're a sports fan, you will see a few seconds or 1 or 2 seconds quicker streaming on services like Sling TV, PlayStation Vue, DirecTV Now, etc. So questions, comments, let me know. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. You can also find us every Wednesday right here on YouTube doing a weekly live Q&A where we answer your cord cutting related questions and help you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. So hopefully this video helped you. If you like it, please subscribe for more like this, news, tips, tricks, and reviews. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.